Hello everybody. Well, I thought I'd turn the camera on for just a moment while I walk to work. I wanted to talk about one aspect of the current situation here in Japan that is confusing to me, and I wanted to share my thoughts. I've noticed that a lot of foreigners are leaving the country and leaving Japan behind during this time of crisis, and I don't understand it. I don't understand why someone would want to come and live here, make this their home, and then leave when things are rough. It's not like this is a big country, and it's not like the entire country is under threat of radioactive contamination. We can, if you're going to, I can understand evacuating away from an immediate danger zone if you're afraid, and if it's truly an immediate danger zone, it would be a wise thing to do. But to leave the country entirely, maybe again if you're one of those people that's just here for a year, and this was just a lark in a way, and you're planning to go back anyway. But for those of us that have chosen to make this our home, why would you want to leave your home in time of need? You know, the Japanese are gracious hosts, welcoming us into their country for the most part, and letting us be a part of their community. I mean, we all know that we can't fully integrate for the most part into the culture, but they're very, very gracious in terms of allowing us to be here and live a good life here. And I don't understand how could we leave them when they need us? We need and if you're not able to provide direct assistance in terms of going up and helping move boulders and logs to help find the people, there's so many other ways you can assist. Of course, through donations, but to my mind, one of the best ways to provide assistance during this time is through the participation in your daily routine as a member of the community here in Japan. Getting up, going to work, taking care of things, not panicking, not hoarding. Your daily cycle, your routine is what keeps the infrastructure operating here in Japan and allows the emergency personnel dispatched to the areas to operate. And getting up and leaving is only disrupting the situation. Now, I know a lot of you are under stress from loved ones abroad who are in many cases misinformed by the outrageous foreign news elements that are taking some things and blowing them way out of proportion. And I know that you're getting a lot of pressure to leave if that's the case. But for my part, I've tried my best to calm my family and let them know that basically this is my home, and the Japanese people are my people. I mean, I'm not Japanese, but this is where I live. This is my home. I wouldn't think of leaving them when they need help. In fact, I'm more resolved than ever to do everything I can here to make things better. Now, does that mean that I'll stick right here in Shizuoka if threat looms? No, I'd move away if I really found out that there was a true danger here in Shizuoka. I would move, but I wouldn't leave Japan. I would just move to a safer part of the country. So there you go. Oh, and one last thing. What are the Japanese reaction to the foreigners leaving? I've questioned a lot of Japanese people about that, and true to form, so typical. The Japanese people seem to be so understanding of it. They don't seem to be upset. I mean, I would imagine. Can you imagine if when at 9/11, when it was time after the disaster, when it was time to rebuild New York City, if all of those foreigners who were the guests of the United States in New York City got up and left, and they said basically, we're going to take off, let you guys rebuild New York, and we'll come back when things are safe again. Can you imagine the reaction that the Americans would have to that? Good time friends, yeah, get out and don't come back. Don't let the door hit you on the way out, but on the way out. Not a single Japanese person I've talked to has had that type of attitude. They seem to be more concerned about the welfare of the foreigners who are stressed out and escaping than about themselves. The attitude basically seems to be, we will make it, we will be fine, and if you're too stressed to stay, then we certainly understand you're leaving. It's a maturity level that it boggles my mind. I have so much to learn from them still. So there you go. I'm staying put. I may have to move around and leave Shizuoka if it gets dangerous here, but I'm staying in Japan. Okay, take care, everybody. Bye bye.